When you work in film, it's very intense. We all know film and television. You're kind of isolated by the cocoon of a production. So you need a home to go to, a place where you can assemble with like-minded people and acknowledge and sort of be inspired by each other's best labours. And for 53 years, I'm still amazed by the people who started the AFI. They had no idea what it would bring. For 53 years, the AFI has been that sort of home. And this now is an amplification of that. I'm particularly impressed by the fact that there's a gathering, an assembly of all these multidisciplines which are ever expanding in this world to bring together an academy. And to encourage that sort of pursuit of excellence. I've got a really nice job tonight. I'm going to introduce the inaugural president of this academy. I think what this is at the bottom line, the deep subtext of all of this is about the pursuit of excellence and trying to find success in every way possible that our stories and our work can succeed. And this person is an utter exemplar of this. His achievements have been broad and heroic. We talk about Academy Awards. Awards are really not the achievement. The work is the achievement. But the awards are an index of that excellence. And I would say that I think there are about just over 80 people who've won Academy Awards for Best Actor. There are but a handful who've won that triple crown of Emmys and Tonys. What makes this guy special is that he won the Best Actor Academy Award for an Australian film playing an Australian character. And that's putting aside, excuse me, that's popping. That's putting aside all his work in the theatre, which again is not just the performance, but he's been so entrepreneurial in that. When you look at the breadth of his achievements, he's someone who's been, I think, you can look at the stats on it, but he's sort of been in a handful of the top-grossing films of all time. He was one of the initiators, I believe, of the film which went to the Academy Awards this year. He's the only man in history who's won not only those awards but an AFI as well. So he's utterly unique. All of this speaks to his brilliance and his very wide bandwidth. I have no idea who he is. So the only thing I can say against him is he's struggling to give up smoking. Anyway, he's still young. He's got a bright future. He's the founding inaugural president of this academy, and I'm incredibly privileged to welcome him to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Geoffrey Rush.